Hey everyone, welcome back to Ivy's Gaming. We are playing Timberborn. Got our little beaver boys here. We are on day 35, or cycle 35, day 1. And we're just kind of taking a look around to see what we're doing. We are continuing to build this mine. I'm trying to block some of the flooding here. We'll see how that turns out. May as well put another couple there. I don't think it's going to flood that building. It may. Now I'm just like, but then the option is to go up and over. That's kind of a hassle. So we'll just keep our eye on that and see what happens. Hopefully this doesn't flood. Trying to figure out if there's a way to irrigate these here. I was actually debating dropping this whole section down one level. If we do that, then we'll get a lot of water from that. One tile would be okay. It just means we have to pull all this out, dynamite it, and then put it all back again. That's okay. I'm doing a test here. I'm going to put in this little dam. I want to see if this overflows, if that'll overflow. And if it does that to a good enough extent that it would fill this in. The other option is to try to either pull this after it's gone through or have one of these channels go. This is going to flush all this nasty water out, which we're almost done with all the nasty water. And we may as well cap this. I don't see a need to ever really have that, and we only need another 40 gears. We are good on gears. Bot arms still low, but we're starting to get the punch cards raising up, and we're starting to get books raising up. So we put in a couple other factories here. We're getting another gear production. We have our woodwork shop, which is going to supply our treated planks, which we need for here. So hopefully that'll take care of that. As far as power goes, like, we are set for power with what we have. We are using half as much as we're producing, and these made it through this last drought. So I think we're in a good place for that. I don't know that we even need these up here, but I don't really want to destroy them. They're okay. They're fine. They're tied into everything else, so that's good. And then we have another dirt pile going in. Our dirt is getting up there, so that's really good. And then I was looking, the one thing we don't have a lot of is this catalyst. We have this one refinery making catalyst out of maple syrup and extract. Extract has been our choke point for a long time, partly because we were having power issues, partly because we had destroyed one of these. We only had one, and we destroyed it and just ran out of our entire stock. So that's going to take a little bit of time. What's going to happen is they're going to produce this extract. The extract's going to be made into catalyst. They're going to take the catalyst. They use it here in the Agora. Or no, they just use extract. And why do I have catalyst here? We need this to be extract. Who else uses catalyst? I think only the bots use catalyst. So if that's the case, yeah, we just need to wait for our extract to get up. And once our extract's up, then that'll be redone, and that'll pull in all this other stuff. So let's get going and make sure that we open our floodgates. Open our floodgates. These should be closed. This one should be open already. So now you see where I'm like, ugh, I wish there was some automation and I didn't have to mess with that. Hopefully, let's put these on high priority. I want this done because I don't want this to flood. Still working through here. Ooh, they did put all these in though. We could destroy those and put those dirt in too. Kind of recovering a lot of material that we just don't really necessarily need. Oof. Oof. That'd been bad. Alright. So this is just going to be more dirt. And the reason why I'm doing that is I really like the way the dirt looks as opposed to, you know, our levees and stuff. We don't really need all that. I think the dirt looks nicer. More carrots. And we'll slowly put some stuff like that in. Alright, what else do I need to do? Where's the water flowing? There it is. Starting to flow into there. Water wheels are not flooding yet. 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. No, I don't want to demolish. Right. I think this needs to be closed until this starts filling up. Once this is full, then that can be open. How did that get flooded? What? I guess if it's the water's too deep. Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. All right, now everything's flowing. Greatest depth. Yep, it's starting to go down. That's super sketchy. We'll keep our eye on this. If these flood again, we'll end up just putting levees across here. I think we'll be okay, but that flooded. Did this? Yeah, so that flooded entirely. That's flooding entirely. It died. Yeah, I know, a lot of them died. Yeah, so you can see we are flooding through here. I don't know if that's because we have too many, or if it's just like, there's no magic tile to make this go faster. It just, this is the lowest level. But they're building this dirt wall. That'll be fine. Ooh, ooh, yep. Yeah, we flooded again. Okay, so we have too many wheels and it's backing it up. How deep is it here? It should never be that tall. Like, it should drop down almost immediately here. I wonder if I have too many wheels. Flooded. Baloney. much. All right. But really, yeah, I guess if I wait till these start going and then open this, you can see where it's going that way, but it is channeled. It did work. We could put some dirt across here. And maybe all the way out to here. Let's take a look. I think if we did something like that, that would work out pretty well. We'll put some stairs there and see. Get rid of that last one. That should work. All right, so that did flood. Kind of expected that. We need them to get down to this so they can demolish it. But at least they're not going to be sick. Where did that water come from? Oh, it backflowed, didn't it? Yeah, I bet it did. Or it flooded. It died. So we can't get these replanted without a forester down here. Yeah, he does not reach all the way across there, so that may be something we'll look at. You can see this is a little bit low. I think we could use that. That could be our backfill into this. I mean, obviously, we could just do that. Yeah, they're not flooded. They're fine. This is working exactly how we expect it. They're building this all up, so this will eventually dry up. This is watering everything. I think that's what we do. We can come in here. We can put a levee in. Make that really quick. I'll take some stuff. They'll do it. We don't need that anymore. It was just for a testing purpose. And then we're going to put in the dam here. All right. Now we can get rid of this floodgate. Put in this dam. Tell them to do it really quickly. Okay. How are we looking here? We are dried up. This is going to take a while to dry all that up. How's our water level? Man, that's dangerously high. 0.83, the greatest depth's 1.1. So yeah, it's definitely flooded up here. We'll have to figure something out for that. I hate that. I hate the way that looks. This is a little bit more elegant. They can't get to it because of the way I built that. Okay, no. Now they can. So we have a lot of bad water here. This is going to extract. That should be bots. These two are making extracts, so we could put in another couple. I'm trying to think how I want to run this. Just watch them take a shortcut. I've never seen them do that before. I'm going to go ahead and blow this out the rest of the way. Just in case. All right. So that takes some. It should not flow all the time, though. Makes that superfluous. We're getting flow here, 1.9. I did not want that to flow all the time. The idea was this should be enough going. It's definitely flowing that way. I really don't want it going that way, though. Man, I wish the floodgates had like a 0.10 incremental. Because I would make them like 0.8, 0.9. It's definitely flowing. I don't want this. We're losing a lot of water that we're not getting any power from. I guess we'll have to do it the same way we did this. We'll just put a floodgate in front of it. Just because it'll be, we can go either side. These problems are compounding. This does exactly what I wanted it to do. It's a nice little channel. Can't reach that, so I'm just gonna leave it that way. Let's see, this is all cleaned up the way we want it. That's cleaned up the way we want it. We are 7 days in. That's gonna be done. Happy beavers down here. So much power. Okay, so that's good. We just have to worry about how we're like being caught in a drought. I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna line this out. So you go across here like that, right? Put in some platforms here and flood this area. Yep, that's what we're doing. 1 level of dynamite, 2 levels of dynamite. Two levels through here. 3 through there. 2 here. It's gonna be 1 dynamite here. We can take this path off. Put in 1 dynamite there. We don't have to put a platform back in because we can walk right there. We will have to put a platform here. We're gonna do dynamite here as well. We're gonna make those top priority just because we want that done. So they'll bring some dynamite over. That could be, you know what? We could put in a 3-way here. Doesn't hurt our power that much. Actually, I'm just gonna do a 4-way just in case I ever move that. We break that. Do a platform there. Stairs. Stairs. And then centrifuge. Okay. Let's see. We'll need something there. I'm gonna get rid of that too. And then we'll figure out how we're gonna block this off. It won't be a dam. I think it's just full. We could probably just put some levees or put some dirt across here. And that would be fine. Let's unconnect it. Yes. That is right. It is unconnected. We're going to pull these out. we don't need those. That'll allow us to put another path here. Put in some stairs. Okay, so that's working. We are at half tile depth. That's good. That's good. We want that blocked off. It's getting high. Hopefully it'll push that way a lot better. Should just have the one dam there, so I think we have one dam like right there. Yeah, that's that one. Ugh. Those warehouses are just continually flooded. I don't know what to do with that. We could raise them up a little bit. Like, dig them all out, put in one layer of dirt in all these areas. Alright, so that's flowing well. 0.83, that's okay. Alright, so this is all complete. That's where we wanted it. So yeah, this is an open channel, so it's, you know, just flowing there because that's the path of least resistance. But as they do stuff like that, then it'll push that back out. Ideally, I just want this to flood this entire area, and then that's the only out. Like nothing. Yeah, we do have 2 dams blocking this. That could be slightly faster. We're gonna put in some dynamite here. Oh, they did have all this done. Wow. I did not notice that. Path. Can't put a path there because of the dynamite. Alright, dam. Delete that. How's that still backing up? No, we're not going to do that. All right. Yeah, the water should be going around there. Where's this going? Coming from... Oh. Yeah, full height. We don't want to lose that water. How are we here? Nice. And then we'll do some steps here so they can get up there. And we'll put another set of steps here and work our way back out. Okay, so they're making extract. Should be going right in here. We'll put a container. I don't see us needing a large one. Over here, wait. Oh, we're already, yeah, okay. So they're making extract, they're putting it in here, it goes to there. This is bad water and, okay. We want haulers and we want that by robots. Robots. Okay. Catalyst, still low on catalyst. Still low on arms. Steel is, our scrap metal is dangerously low. Our extract is going up though, so that's good. How are we on books? Books we haven't quite topped out on yet. Let's see, that's taller. Yeah, we may just move those warehouses. I think the smart play would be to just move them up here. They're still close enough to everything else. I like them being close to the manufacturing center, but it's also like halfway between anything else. Let's see. What makes the most sense? You know, we could do something here because we can easily get to this island. And that would give us a route back that way as well. Maybe it makes sense to move them up here. We're gonna let that percolate. We do need to do some work on this dam. And if you remember when we put it right up against here, it just kicked all the bad water out. And we actually have dirt available as well. So I think we destroy all this. Although it is nice when I mess it up to be able to do that. Yep. We're gonna do this with levees for now. We're gonna go out three, one there, these, those. It allowed me to go one way or the other. Autosave. One more layer. There we go. All right. I do want them to get this done. I don't know how high I'm going to go with this yet. I mean, that's just about as high as anything else. Maybe we'll go one more. Yeah, I mean, that's higher than those hills over there. So So we should be able to route some water back. All right, and then we'll need to go up, looks like one more level here. Go 2 more levels. That brings me around back to where I want to go. And then I have that. So yeah, we can do this, that, and that. And what that does is it'll give us the opportunity to do like a triple floodgate up here or something. Okay, well, I'll get to that when they get to it. Oh, they can't get to it because they can't reach it. We need to build our paths back in. Like so. Alright, so now they'll just go crazy. Look at that, they're already coming over here. Whether that's for cleanup or whatever. While we're thinking about that, and we do have the gears and stuff available, they're going to end up coming over here and we'll just get it done. Does it make sense to put this as a tapper instead? Ooh, it's a bad tide. Alright, well, I'll pause that again. And now, of course, because we've gone through 2 droughts where I was distracted by something else, now we have a bad tide. So, all right, we'll let them go until the bad tide actually gets here, and then we'll cut that off. How's our power looking? Still twice as much as what we need. This is starting to fill up, which means extract should be full in almost every other place. Not quite. That's obtained. That's obtained. So yeah, I think the haulers just... We'll prioritize that haulers. Look at this. We're starting to get more bots. We actually have 2 bot limbs sitting there, so that's a plus. And let's see. Why have they not built that yet? I'm going to prioritize these just because I want to see that done. I get that done, I can get rid of those as well. Get rid of that. Put in a couple more carrots. Don't mind if I do. Right, yeah, they should be getting to that. That's looking good. That's okay. This is not working quite how I wanted it. Trash that. Another dynamite there. There we go. Put this path in. There we go. We're flooding that and not letting quite as much out here. So this is what we want it to do. There we go. And we can put in, let's see, a dirt there. And really, because we're able to do this, like, we can cut this off wherever we want. In fact, do another 2 darts. That'll allow us to have this here. Levee, floodgate, levee, and then I don't know, like dirt or something. Actually, we'll do what we've done in other places. We'll put the singular dam here. And then we'll block that. That way we can put a path across. And then once these are in place, we'll take this one out. And there we go. We solved that problem. Finally. So now we're having water fill in from the backside. Bad tide's still coming in a couple days. 1 day. These are still flooded. All right. Nobody's working over here. And we're gonna cut this off. I almost wish they gave you an opportunity for gates where you could say only robots could come past. I guess theoretically I should try this and see, like, regular beavers shouldn't be working over here. These are all timber bots. Maybe that'd be all right. I mean, I haven't seen a timber bot go in to filth. All of our huts, let's double check our jobs. Farmhouse, yes. Badwater rig, bots, bakery, beavers, bot assembler, bots, bot part factory, bots, builder's hut, bots, centrifuge, bots, dirt excavator, bots. District center's paused. Farms are all beavers, explosives, bots, foresters, beavers, gather flag, beavers, gear workshops, bots, grills, beavers, gristmills, beavers, hauling post, all bots, pumps, bots, lumber mills, bots, beavers at the lumberjack flag, bots at the mine, paper mills, all bots, bots, Copper shack. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna see. This is our playthrough. This is the raw playthrough. I guess we'll find out. Flooded all that. We're gonna I get nothing but bad tide coming through here. Alright, so make sure we open this. I'm just going to close this early. Close this early. I don't think there's anything else I have to mess with. That should be closed. That'll close itself. That's already taken care of. Oh. That's gonna be unfortunate. All right, so what we need here is a floodgate, and we need it like right now. And we need it here. So we forgot that we were still generating water with bad tide. All right. They may get to that. Actually, I don't even like that there. Do that one. And we're not gonna have that one. Okay. It's either gonna work or it's gonna be a disaster. We're gonna put dirt in here. That's gonna be a high priority as well. We're gonna trash that path, and we're gonna put stairs in here. And that'll be a high priority as well. All right. So they're still working. Grody water. This is okay. Oh. I forgot to open those floodgates. Yes, we did have one more floodgate, so that flooded this, but now it's working there. That's good. Double check. Yes, that is. Okay. Oh. So even though that's closed, it's flooding. So we're gonna put in I think we could do that with a dam. We'll put that in. This one we don't need. Push this closer. Nope. Nope. All right. Get your rubble, get your rubble. Get your rubble. So how is that getting in? I think it's just because it's too much. What if we did that? I think that'll be fine. I think we'll just push that like that. How is that too far away from a district center? It's not. Come on. Oh, how is that flooding? What? Oh my god. This was a disaster. Oh god. Yep, we're gonna have some unwell beavers. Okay, so the fix for this, the quick fix, is to stop that water from going that way. We're going to push some of this water out. We only have 2 sick beavers. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Here we go. Okay, well, that helped some. We did lose some water, but it flushed the rest of this that way. Can I lose any from here? Some. Why is that too far away? So partially this is my fault. Partially this is... So that's too far from district center. What's the best way around? Can I put a path here? Yeah, I think I finally found the limit on how far that goes. Okay. And then we may as well put stairs there. How is that too far from the district? Oh, we didn't put a path here. Oh my god. So yeah, oof. You know, 2 unwell beavers is not terrible. Alright, so we have some gross water in here. That's not great. The worst of it is down here. So we're gonna lose some trees. They can replant those. Yeah, it'll be fine. Still have power. We're still generating twice as much as we need. So, all right, that's okay. Our lowlands had some issues. Beaver is unwell. Maybe now is the time to put in a healer's hut. An herbalist. Where do we want to put that? How about there? That doesn't seem bad. And then they'll just make some medicine. We don't need a whole lot. Who's stranded? Alright, those buildings we need to take care of. We're going to put some stairs up here. We're going to put a path in. Have these been marked? No, they haven't. We're just going to cut all this down. We'll unmark the stuff we don't need. And we'll get a couple beavers up here. Cutting it. Alright. They will hop to that. What else are we working on? There's still one. Too far from it. Alright, so this one is. Oh, it needs to go that way. Okay. So that's something I forgot about. They have to be able to reach that spot. So if they go that way, now they can get it. But because I had it the other way, they had to start here and work this way, and it would never get done. Now they'll do it. It'll be done pretty quick. This they can't reach. They need a path. There we go. Okay. You still have some beavers that are unwell. That's okay. He's going to take berries, dandelions, paper. He's going to make some antidotes. I thought I already had a healer. Let's look at our jobs. Herbalist. Nope. Just the one. Well, good. Well, now we don't have to worry about it. He's working away. I don't think we need a whole lot of antidote. Like, we got one contaminated, one unwell, so they'll be fine. I don't know where the one is stranded. Probably here. No. I mean, that's kind of on them. We wanted to test this. Now's a good time. See if they can throw those in and see what it does. All going that way. That is fine. It's all done. Yeah, that's already dried out. Oof. Yeah, we're running out of logs. So we need more farming. So, or more lumber. So if we get rid of this area, I think, yeah, I think we make this the new warehouse for these. We can put some steps going down and steps going here, so we can't do it here because we already have water underneath here. I don't really want to take over these trees. Is that up? Yeah, that's up a level. So we could actually put it in maybe here. This wouldn't be bad. We can put in some dirt here, dig down a level, and just throw them right here. That would be close enough. We do have beavers that are going back and forth. We could even put some platforms in and make that a path. And it wouldn't be that hard to go across there. So why don't we plan that out? So there we go. Dirt. Single level of dynamite here. And then we'll just plan out new warehouses. Okay. How are we doing down here? We do need our dam back in. And we still want that to just be one outlet. There's still 2 contaminated beavers, but they should be able to figure that out. They're both sleeping. I don't know how many doses it takes for them, but let's see, the antidote, we're at 39, 38. So they did take an antidote. Where are you going? Probably going to get some food. Yeah. I want to see him go to the herbalist. No, he just went back home. Okay, well, we've done all we can. We are okay for this. We're okay for all that. So yeah, I mean... I think I'm going to tap that. I think I'd rather have it tapped now. So we'll put this in, we'll put the path in. My thought on this is I'd rather have this tapped and just stopped completely, and we can always pull water in. I don't need the water coming out. Like, it stops coming out when there's a drought anyway, so that would be the only time that I would absolutely need water. No. Thanks. We're probably going to destroy a couple of these. Just so we can let the water flow out. Actually, why don't we just do that now? we'll destroy the levees. All right. Probably could have done that earlier, but I didn't. And that is the end of the bad tide. We didn't do too bad. We lost some trees. They will replant those as soon as they can. Interesting. So they did get those in. All right, let's take a look at underwater. So you can see they put these in. It's underwater. None of that is contaminated. All of this is contaminated. All that's contaminated. So I think we could do protection like that. It looks like it's like it has an area of effect even. All right. Well, that's something we could experiment with, because like we don't want it up here, but if we could build that around these areas, that'd keep these trees from dying, which we do need more tree farms. We're using so much wood. We could even protect some of this wheat. So that's something to look for. Let's try some experimentation. Maybe we can spread these out and not have them right next to each other. Maybe it's like an area, you know, you can put skip one or something like that. I don't know. But we will do that on the next episode. We did start the dam as promised. Still flowing. We'll see what happens when we get more pieces in place. We don't have to worry about that as much. The bots don't get sick, so we can work on this come hell or bad tide. And I think we'll be able to get these flowing. So once these are flowing, we open this gate. We're gonna open these to let this water flow through, and hopefully we won't have flooding, but even if we do, our next plan is warehouses here, and then we'll just see how that works out. We have... I mean, I like having this all green, but we're not using it. Maybe we just fill this in. And if we want water, we can always irrigate from, like some of these are underwater from here. All right, well, we'll give that some thought, and we'll see what happens next time. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and always give me more tips or suggestions for other games. So I will talk to you all later. Thanks, everybody.